Two proud Glasgow clubs from the east end and south side of the city, respectively. Celtic and Rangers, there's nothing quite like it. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it's all about Scottish Premiership action coming right up. It's Rangers up against Celtic.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Good passage of play. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Chermiti. On to Moore. Real chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Benjamin Nygren. Tomasz Cvanchara. Hatate. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Nicolas Raskin. James Tavernier. On to Raskin. Chermiti. Needs composure. Oh, it's in! The opening goal of the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back and never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Kieran Tierney. Daizen Maeda. They need to get tighter. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Callum McGregor. Take it away.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Callum McGregor. Chance to do damage. Good physical play. Araujo. Good patience. And this to level it. Oh, our hands are off. What a challenge. Gassama. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. James Tavernier. Now with Raskin. Moore with it. Can they do it? Gassama. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cvanchara. Julian Araujo. Tomasz Cvanchara. That's a nice ball. No way through. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. And there's the delivery. And just over the crossbar. Have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Raskin. And credit due, a good intervention. Nygren. Very effective passing sequence. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Raskin. Nicolas Raskin. Oh, good idea. Determined defending. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Gassama. And it's Tavernier. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Opportunity here. And a throw in for Rangers. Here's Moore. And a textbook interception. Callum McGregor. Could be threatening. Read it well. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Moore. Now with Raskin. Can they add to their lead? And winning it back. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him. And I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
Teams back in position, second half underway. They're making considerable progress with the ball, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Julian Araujo. Well, can they prise them open now?
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Tomasz Cvanchara. Daisen Maeda. Good conditions for the counter. JD Gassama. On to Raskin. And defending as a unit. Oh, nice ball over the top. He's in here. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring, or at least test the goalkeeper.
JD Gassama. James Tavernier. Oh, good-looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, that's a really good run. That's well blocked. And Celtic get the throw-in. Promising possession, this. Can he level it? And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Nice looking move, this. Really incisive defending.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. I thought they were in.
30 minutes to go then. Cvanchara. Nygren. Promising looking ball. Who can he pick out? Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they need to get bodies back. Nicely timed tackle. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. He's played it over to the near post. And a time for calm on the ball. Callum McGregor. Julian Araujo. Benjamin Nygren. Tunekti. Tierney. Here's McGregor. What can they do from here? Iheanacho. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Raskin. Intelligent defending. Can they nudge in front? Oh, had to intervene.
Yeah, he nicked it in the bud quickly there.
Callum McGregor. Nygren. Sebastian Tunekti. Reo Hatate. Delightful passing. Trusty. In a decent position. Really nice looking pass. Benjamin Nygren. Now a decent position. And the danger is averted. James Tavernier. It's with Fernandes. Skov Olsen. On the ball, Fernandes. James Tavernier. Suter. Now with Raskin. And it's Tavernier. Skov Olsen. On to Raskin. James Tavernier. There's 10 minutes remaining here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good distribution. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Can he put them in front? A goal! Late on! And one that silences the majority.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? It's with Fernandes. John Suter. And Moore. Nicolas Raskin. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Oh, could be an opportunity here. And that is going to be a free kick. Into the box it goes. Maeda. Julian Araujo. Now options are plenty. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, they could break at pace. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And in possession, Fernandes. Chermiti. Can they level it here? And tidy defensive play. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
Really no complaints whatsoever about his performance in this game.
Yeah, he played well. Real vital goal too. They just struggled to cope with his quality today.